Microtransactions in video games. Microtransactions are being bought all across the world as we speak right now. What are microtransactions, may you ask? Well, microtransactions are basically additional content on a video game that you can buy with money. So, whether that being more lives on Candy Crush, in-game currency such as COD points, and vanity items such as Fortnite. Microtransactions are used in many different ways by many different companies. So, such as Fortnite really uses microtransactions as its main source of income because the game is free. Whereas games such as Star Wars Battlefront 2, you would most likely see additional heroes being added to the game, which you can only buy via microtransactions. And there's Call of Duty, which you mainly use microtransactions to gather new weapons. There is a divided opinion when it comes to microtransactions in the gaming industry. It's whether if they are worth it or not. Some fans say that it makes the game better by giving the game more content, but the other half say that it's ruining gaming, it's poisoning gaming. If you're trying to complete a game, you won't be able to complete it fully without buying a microtransaction, and that has divided the fan base quite largely. So today I will be finding out how microtransactions have become this big in the gaming industry. The first microtransaction was launched in 2006 by Bethesda Game Studios. It was a horse armor attachment in their Elder Scrolls Oblivion game for the price of only £2.50. It was an experiment to test the market's reaction to downloadable content, but most of the reviews came back negative. One of the reasons why microtransactions have become so big in the last 5 to 10 years in the gaming industry is because of the sheer amount of success that it has had. It's been so good for the gaming industry that it can't just let it go. You would most likely see microtransactions in multiplayer games compared to single player games. One of the reasons because of that is because of the pay to win system that the gaming industry has developed around the last couple of years. But still, with all the controversy around microtransactions, it still is a success in the industry, with over 1.95 billion in revenue overall between July through September. 1.2 billion accounted for microtransaction sales alone. We decided to conduct our own research and ask a few people what they think about microtransactions.
Hello, my name is Finley and I'm 14 years old.
Do you have any gaming consoles at home?
I do own one gaming console. I own an Xbox One X. I've had it for like a couple of years. It's very fun to play.
Have you had any experiences with microtransactions before?
Yeah, I have. I play this game called Fortnite, and there's this thing you can buy. It's an in-game currency called full V-Bucks, and I've spent a lot of money on that specific aspect of the game.
Was the purchase of these so-called V-Bucks worth it?
With the excitement building up at the start, and then you actually use it, I feel like I've just spent money down the drain, and it's totally not worth it. I really don't understand the point of buying it. I think it's just the excitement at the start, and you get all excited and you use it, and you're just like, oh, what's the point of buying this?
In 2019, a survey on microtransactions was launched, and the results came back that the average person would spend $92 each year on in-game transactions alone. If they kept spending that $92 for the next 10 years, the amount of money that it would total up to would be $920. That's enough money to buy the 2 more of the consoles that they're buying the microtransactions off. So, do you feel any peer pressure in buying these microtransactions?
At the start, I didn't feel any peer pressure, but as the game went on, as we were playing, as the game went on, I did kind of feel a bit peer pressure to buy specific cosmetic items. I don't blame them because it would be cool to see like all of his
So, what is your opinion on microtransactions as a whole?
As a whole, I think the microtransactions, I think it's stupid how much the game's relying on how much we're buying. I really hope when you do buy something, it goes towards improving the game